So now for this hood, we've leveled it out. We've used drywall putty.
You said hood.
God damn it. All right, so as you probably figured out by now, we are going to make this hood out of carbon fiber. So what we did...
Sorry, it's a roof.
God damn it, Josh. You f***ing me. You're f***ing me. F***ing me. Okay, ready?
Yep.
All right, so as you probably figured out by now, this roof is going to be made out of carbon fiber. We're gonna chop it and then make it in carbon fiber. To get that set up, we leveled it using drywall mud because, you know, we don't need to go expensive because it's not gonna stay on. We degreased it. Now we're gonna get prepped for laying the carbon fiber on. To do that, we got to use a carnauba wax, PVA, and then we use a crystal clear resin that won't yellow over time in the sun because that has UV stabilizers in it. A lot of times guys who do composite work, they have to have a signature mold release wax, but in all reality you don't have to at all. Just a general carnauba wax that you can pick up at any of your stores will work. PVA is essentially just like a liquid plastic that will lay on real thin, and then once it dries and we lay our carbon fiber on, it'll act as a pull layer. So what we're about to do is do the wax, and then once that dries we'll do the PVA, and then we'll get to the carbon and start laying it out. Alright, so we just put on 2 layers of wax. Now we're going to put on PVA, and that will be the release layer that we need for the carbon, so that we can pull it off, and then whenever we're ready to do the roof, we can cut it out and then attach the carbon roof on. Alright, so we just got finished putting on the second layer of PVA on the roof. We gotta let it dry overnight, and then in the morning we'll start the carbon fiber. See you then. Welcome back, guys. So like I said before, we let the PVA dry overnight on the roof. Now that it's dry, we're gonna start laying the resin, which it's a 3-to-1 resin. Just means that it's 3 parts resin, 1 part hardener. The best thing about our system is that it's 1 pump to 1 pump. That's kind of how it's set up. So we're going to lay the resin. You got to let it dry to the point where it's tacky but it doesn't leave a fingerprint. Then we'll start laying the carbon fiber. All right, y'all. We just got the first layer of carbon down. We're gonna let it dry and fully cure overnight. That way, it fully bonds to the roof the way that we want it, and the edges don't try and delaminate. And then when we see you next time, we're gonna put the second, third, fourth, and fifth layer, and then we'll pop it off, and you'll get to see it all.